Hello everyone. I thought, why not open a box, the only box I have, of some more DBZ. I enjoyed the first one. It was quite good. I like how a lot of their rares, and the art is really nice in comparison to some other different games, so really nice to open, especially if you like DBZ. Oh, what do we get? Pretty good to go with the other one. Another hit card. Pretty cool. SR there on the box topper. I'll just leave it in there. Then we got a whole bunch of packs. Alright. Let's see what we got in there. Some pretty good stuff. Can remember some of these from the other boxes. Another Raditz. And a rare Flame Shot. Alright, let's keep going though. See if we can get any of those super rare cards. Something, of course, more rare than an SR, but we got quite a bit of fun chase cards and stuff. Let's see. Weird. Alright. Chaozu. Oh, I'm just going to skip straight to the bag. That's pretty cool. I like the gold on there. Like that, almost like a highlight tracing around them. It looks really good. It's pretty awesome. And the pink with the Kaioken, really nice. SPR, oh shoot. Is it the special rare? Or the super rare? I don't remember. I'll have to look at it later. Of course, a lot of awesome moments from the... Reminds me of a lot of the old show. The 5 million episodes to make a spirit bomb and all that fun stuff. Good stuff though. And next month we got Mushoku Tensei for the Weiss Schwartz, which is hoping for some nice ones on that. That'll be cool when that comes out. What do we got? Oh, it's a common though. Not my favorite character either. Too many tentacles for me. Alright. We got a Khalifa, Super Saiyan. There's that card again. That's showing up a lot. Oh yeah, Super Saiyan, Son Goku. Classic. Pretty cool. Just a regular rare, it looks like. I'll have to go through and organize these better at a later date. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, something, couple foils in this one. Toa. Some Dragon Ball Z in there. Oh, Son Gohan. Common. That's pretty cool though. There we go, Vegeta. Makes me think of the old Frieza saga. That's nice. I like that one. SR. Pretty cool. Let's keep going. I like that one. That was a good one. I mean, there was a lot of episodes, especially if you watched it on TV with the commercials where, you know, next time on Dragon Ball Z. How many times have you heard that? Right when they were about to do something, right when they were about to get killed, just a regular, common. Right when they're about to throw a spirit bomb. Jeez, look at that difference. Just the size comparison of Brawly to looks like Gohan. Huge. Can't remember, was he as big in the reboot Brawly? I don't think he was. He was still huge, but he didn't seem as big. He was just really powerful still. It's just ridiculous. Alright. Oh, Turl. Pretty cool with that red effect. That's pretty cool. Finn once again. I don't remember what Finn was from. Maybe I'm forgetting. Because I know Dragon Ball Super, they had all the tournaments of power for the universe and all that fun stuff. Even though that got really ridiculous, and I feel like they cheated because they were not supposed to have powers above their own. Yet in the end, what's his name? There we go. Arena Universe 6. In the end, oh shoot, the Bug-Eye guy and the other one both had access to God of Destruction powers because they were candidates, which was stupid. I mean, yeah, it was cool because Goku unlocked the instinct power with the silver hair, but it was kind of against their own rules and they still allowed it, which is kind of like, I mean, I guess it's been going on long enough at this point. Oh, that's pretty cool. That I shouldn't expect. Oh, that's a nice one with the frost. Pretty cool one with Kaba. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna move these over so we can see these ones a little better. That's a nice frost though. Just a common. SR for the other one. Alright. Oh, the Cybermen were weird. I remember that. Mentor. There's Brawly again. Is that? Oh yeah. They're tiny. Oh my gosh. It's just ridiculous. Alright. That was pretty ridiculous though. I remember that at the end of Dragon Ball Super. Just total ridiculous. Oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna let them have access to God of Destruction powers, which are way above what they've achieved even with Super Saiyan God. That's cool with the Kamehameha. Miracle. Alright. Just an uncommon though. Oh boy, that stack's getting big. Makes me want to go back and rewatch all the early like DBZ films and the Dragon Ball with like the Red Ribbon Army. It was a little bit different back then with all the stuff. Okay, let's see what we get in this one. Awaken, Son Goten. Alright. Cool, you get a lot of repeats, but I really do like the foils in the Dragon Ball cards. Really nice with the variety, and like the foiling, even when it's a regular card, looks really good. When you get like that gold edging and all that, that's really awesome. They do a really nice deal with their rarity. Look at it, was weird. Like that. SR, pretty cool. It's not just a Spirit Bomb, or for him it's just a meteor. Oh my gosh, he can like instant. If I read that right, it looks like he can just instant KO. If it's your turn, choose any number of your opponent's battle cards that add up to a total power of 30,000 and KO them. And a lot of them are like, I mean, there's some, of course, that 25, 20, but sheesh. Seems like it would be pretty good. Brawley once again. We're gonna we got a ton of Brawley. Of course, it looks like we already can see the Son Goten. That's pretty cool with the regular and then the foil additional to it. Getting lots of good stuff. You know, when I take the cards individually, though, it kind of reminds me of the same thing with the Pokemon, the newer Pokemon, compared to the older ones. Is that like it doesn't feel bad, but it does feel pretty thin. And I remember some of the packs that I opened earlier. It was like the cards were already warped. And of course, if you have thinner card stock or whatever type of cardboard or whatever it is that they're printing on, if it's thinner, it's going to be easier to warp. It's going to be more susceptible to temperature and all that stuff, at least I would imagine, which is why a little bit of extra thickness would make a difference. Of course, I wonder how much that costs. Oh yeah, that's the one we got the foil of. Universe 6 combo. Are they doing because I haven't seen, they have that what seemed like the shorter Dragon Ball Super series that came out, but I didn't see, like, this feels like it's warped, and this was in the case. I don't know, it almost feels like there's a warp in it already. I bought this from one of the local game stores, and it was inside. Yeah, look at that. This is already warped right out of the case. It's kind of hard to see it, but you can kind of see that that's ridiculous. Because I mean, I'm not going to have cards graded or whatever, but if you were, or you were trying to get them as, like, how much does warped card like that affect it? I'm not really sure, but it can be good compared to like a perfect flat card that doesn't have that issue. Of course, you could flatten them out yourself, I would imagine, with some different methods, but it's not good either way. That's pretty cool. Shenron. Yeah, the Kaioken stuff is always pretty cool. That's awesome. The gold and all that. I remember all that back then with the original DBZ. He had to use no Super Saiyan yet. That whole build-up was epic, though. With he hadn't achieved Super Saiyan, and it was like this legendary, unheard of thing. Man. Compared to now. It kind of reminds me of Bleach, how Bleach went with all of its stuff, because I watched that early on, and of course it got pretty crazy later on in the series, and I stopped watching. What do we get in this one? Vegeta's Powerball. That's before he got his tail cut off. Nice. Omega Shenron. Makes me think I should play some Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I haven't played that in a while, but I have the first two, I believe. And I did the first one. I haven't played the second one enough. It's pretty cool. Alright. Let's see what we got. This one shows up a lot between all of them. Inkai's training and Kale. We're down to just a few packs. Oh, Full Power Frost. Let's see. Makes me think of, I can't remember which Dragon Ball Z game. It was one of the fighting games where you could play as Hercule. He was one of the characters. But his highest damage move was, I feel like it was easier to do than other characters. So it was almost like, even though your damage was lower for regular hits, what he would do is it would go into like that unblockable sequence video, and he would act like you're beating him up. Like you would go into a thing where you're hitting him, where the opponent's character's hitting him. Well, that's cool. Go some of the other one. Just a common though. And then he would stick a bomb on you and disappear and be like, "Say goodbye," and he would hit the bomb, and it would do a ton of damage. But it was really easy to do it, I felt like, compared to the other characters. So you could hit somebody with that, and maybe like 2 times, and then it was over. And it just it's just funny. It makes me think of he couldn't do anything with his fighting ability, but oh, huh, all right, and it's 20,000. Jeez. Just the village monster. Whoa. Alrighty. Oh, that's pretty cool. Temporary truce. It was pretty cool as a character. Man, and that ridiculous part where he like paid to have a hit on himself from Hit, which is kind of funny. That whole sequence. Oh. how common is this to happen? This is the second time I've had a booster where it's like all foils. That's freaking... Okay, common, 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 uncommon, 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 rare, rare, uncommon. Oh, dang. SR, SR, and SPR. That's pretty awesome. How often does that happen? You get a full pack of foils? That's freaking... Oh my gosh. Like, is there any other card games that do that? Because that's pretty amazing. And what's the rate? How often does that happen? Because I haven't counted, but it happened when I was opening just the loose boosters that weren't part of a case. And then I got one in a pack of, like 24 or something? One booster pack was like that. But that's still... I mean, I guess some of the foils are, they don't have the same rarity or value. It doesn't automatically make it like, oh yeah, you just made money. But... That's funny. Rich and run. But it's just really cool to get that when you're paying for cards. And how many? Yeah, 24 packs. So one pack of 24 was all foil, which is pretty awesome. It's just really neat to get that. It's exciting and kind of a fun time compared to other ones, although pulling foils when they're super rare, or especially when you're a little bit more up on value, because I've looked at some of these, like I know the VMAX Pikachu when I looked was like 10, which is pretty good. I mean, I pulled it out of a booster, so that pays for the booster itself, which is pretty good. So I'll have to check these out and see and put them in my binder. Thank you all for watching. We'll see what we got next time. I know next month we have some Mushenko Tensei boxes coming in. For Weiss Schwarz, I have some more, some Sword Art Weiss Schwarz. We'll do some openings on that. And then maybe take a look at some collectibles and things. Who knows? Have a good one.